Everyone, and welcome back. Today, let's play some Fangs solo game against Prussia. We're gonna play three games, respectively at Board A, Board B, and Board C, to showcase how to deal with Prussia in a general sense. So let's start with Board A. We're gonna start on land one, just because we have more range coverage. The initial explorer is sands and mountains. Well, at least it's not jungle, so I'm not unhappy about this. It's explores on my land 4, which is a flight land. In this matchup, you need to pay special attention to your flight land start. Flight land explorer, just because when they go back to back, you have to use a terrifying chase because to deal with it, because it's the only card that you can solve them. So even though land 1 has a more chance to come back to back, you still have to do a terrifying chase here and then probably pray for on defense against and don't solve this land, and then we could try to do a ranging hunt on land one if it goes back to back, and we'll see on land six. So with that said, I think what we're gonna do is that we're supposed to play prey and terrifying chase. Actually, maybe not. I think it's gonna be prey plus two near playing around. So jungle is not a. If the follower is jungle, I can't stop anything. If it's mountain, I can't stop anything. If it's sands, I can't stop anything. So I guess it's not gonna be too near. Let's just do prey and chase and then draft a card. Just because in this matchup, drafting a defense is very important at in trying to deal with invaders. We didn't find a defense, but cycle is a card that is good enough to solve coastal back-to-backs. We also have Trap, which is also a very interesting card because it has plant and animal, enables our ranging hunt, and also pushes flight, and we are very vulnerable to flight land because of the targeting restriction of the left and eight. So this card can enable us very greatly. Also, Enticing is not a bad card. It has plan, zero cost, and is a fast control. I'm actually thinking about Enticing, even though this card we're probably not gonna play this card turn two, but it's still a very good card. Let's do these two cards first. Actually, what if I do Enticing on turn one? How crazy is that? Hmm. Oh, well, I think this is the idea. What if I go top track, playing Enticing and Terrifying Chase? I'm not sure if this is a correct play, but I think I'd like to try it out. I enticing the explorer into here, and then actually, I don't even need to move my presence, do I? So it's gonna be if this bandit goes back to back and I gather one explorer, it's gonna be three explorers in one time. It's not that ideal, but with a terrifying chase, yeah, I think this is the idea. So I still can go bottom track so that I can do two card plays on turn two, which is very important. And it is still enticing, gather that one explorer. And in this flow, I'm going to push everything from this land. Yep, exactly what we are expecting. And we probably throw a town into here, just because we need to keep land 2 as clean as possible, because it's a coastal and we don't really want to deal with the blighted coastal. So I think it's a very good position for us to be in. 4-1 are pretty solved. 7 we can prey on the Han defense. It's just the problem of this land 6. Mm, we don't have a good way to deal with land 6 yet, so I think I'm gonna just try to draft this called the ISO, which is good enough. I can call the ISO and reclaim enticing plus one extra draft. There's the blight heal. There's drift down. It's sad that I can't do play like a lot of cards to deal with a lot of problems, but I think I'm still supposed to take the drift down just in case. It's a defense after all. And I'm gonna just play these two cards. We do Paw the ISO, push the town out, and then enticing gather that one explorer. So we only have to take one blight. Disease add, sure, we can start the city away from that. Remove Explorer from Han. That's the only fear card we have, so I mean, we could remove one from there. Alright, Coastal follow up, which is fine. The mountain back-to-backs are very soft at the moment. I think. So if we want to, we could try to ranging hunt this one explorer and the next turn ranging hunt this, and we have a drift down over here. I think it's good enough. So yeah, we're gonna just take some energy button. Growth is kind of tricky. Uh, maybe here. Or not. Let's grow here and convert a beast. Just to have enough beasts on this coast. Junior, Teeth Gleam. Probably we can do a Prey. I think Prey here has a lot of text. I mean, yeah, sure, let's do this. This is where we ranging hunt, and we could Prey, stop the build over here. No Strife, Beast Destroy, which is very nice. The hunt defense. Alright, so we got a jungle back to back. Sure. Sad we didn't play T-Chase, so we don't have too many card plays. Let's escalate over here. We have a Junior, which doesn't do anything. We Teeth Gleam, add a piece over here. Actually, it doesn't matter if we add it or not. We have enough beast. Yep. We probably can do a beast add over here just in case this land needs to be taken care of further. And we too near here. I think next turn is where we drift down, ranging hound. Can I do drift down, ranging hound at the same time? With top track, I think I can, right? Yeah, I need to grow top track, ranging hunt, convert beast, ranging hunt, drift down, and then we are trying to solve this land later, which we have a lot of ways to deal with it. And I can't even just utilize this reclaim one spot and don't have to reclaim yet. So actually no, I need to hit the animal spot, which means I'm supposed to reclaim, but it's fine. I think the tempo is correct. Convert a beast. Drafting a. I think it's time for us to draft a major. Well, there's Indom or Unleash. We are one fire off from making Unleash work. UG is a bit too slow. Maybe we're gonna take Indom. And Indom is good. I think it's time to forget T Green. Grow top track like this. To drip down. Too near. And a random card, probably T-Chase. We could push everything from here, and then probably this land is ranging huntable. And then this is going to be a dump land, but we have a solution to that already. So yeah, let's do drift down, ranging hunt, killing everything, and get our presence into the jungles. Local diaspora. Well, it's fine, I think. Uh, it pushes everything out of this dump land. Think it may be not so fine. I'm not so sure actually. So after this builds, I think I can afford to push a town here just because we're gonna terrifying chase from here anyways. I like to push explorers out to these adjacent lands and push one town to 6, yeah. And then Beast Fear, choose for me. Uh, I have a beast that I can move to from other land. Sure, this beast can also move over here, bring in my presence, sure. Push the harm from Blight land. I think this land is fine. Push with the harm. Well, push one town over here, I think. Mountain wetland explorer. Okay. So now that this land 5 is local diaspora, I don't make this a dump land. I can just try to dump land 6 and then do indom over here. So yeah, let's do this. Also push it around to play around the indom, mountain wetland, which means we too near over here. And then this land is ranging huntable. This land is solvable. We also need to solve one, but I think it's easy enough for us to deal with. We need to ranging hunt in this turn. What if I what if I hit the top track land like this? Yep, I think I have everything. So let's do this. Ranging hunt. We don't move our presence. Actually, no. It was the wrong ranging hunt target. Oh, actually, oh yeah. Need to convert a beast like this. Ranging hunt. Push one. This land is indomitable, so we don't have to get over there. Enticing is um. I mean, sure, we can enticing one Dahan. Actually, I can enticing two Dahan and then call the ISO them, which is fine. This prey is wasted, but I guess it's okay. Beast damage, okay, killing every single explorer. Gather stuff and defend, but it's not ravaging, so it's fine. Gather stuff, okay. We have jungle wetland and we have two cards. We are tail level 2. We are fit from the tail level 3. Mountain wet, jungle wet. This land is still not doing anything. This land is drift outable. This is a bit tricky though. Also, we need to get beast over, get the heart over here for counter attack value. I think we have enough defense, right? It's gonna ravage for 17. Yeah. Indom is enough. Okay. Let's recon draft a major, looking for a better, clear. I think Vengeance is a nice enough card, just because it can clear the adjacent builds. It also pushes fear. I think I like Vengeance, even though it's like a troll card, but it's actually not that troll. We are gonna forget Prey, and we also have a Ranging Hunt, which is also very nice. Let's go top track. We could probably do Ranging Hunt this way and then throw over here. I mean, Indom over here. So I do Indom, I do Enticing Get the Horn over here. But then it can't hit the Ranging Hunt, which is fine. I don't think I need Ranging Hunt this turn. Beast damage is probably gonna solve this land anyways. Let's do Vengeance. We don't even have 3 animals, and then Vengeance is just flying text. Actually, maybe that's wrong. I can get 3 Dahan over here. 3 Dahan counter attack, killing 3 towns. 3 towns is gonna deal 3 damage, killing 1 extra city. I think that set us closer to the win con. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, let's do this. Indom, getting. Oh wait, I have the animal because of Indom. Okay, I was dumb. All right, let's push the beast with my presence, and I can play around the beast damage furthermore. And Vengeance is even thresholded. That's so funny. All right, urbanization. Well, it is very bad because plan to our plan was to even and clear. I mean, it's actually very bad for us. It's just because this land is now harder to clear. It's not ravaging. If it's ravaging, we're gonna be fine, but it's not ravaging. At least we could, stop a build on this jungle. Okay, jungle sands. All right, this is ranging huntable, but we need to find a clear instead of just trying to stall forever. So, do we need to grow? I don't need to grow, right? So guess I do 3 energy and reclaim. Do I need to reclaim? What's in my discard? Indom Vengeance. Ah, Vengeance. Well, it still pushes 2 fears, not that bad. But I need to kill 4 cities. Um, Arranging hunt this way. Play around beast damage. These few lands are both by back to back, so it's fine. I think I'm still supposed to hit this 3 energy button. We have well, there's no blight, so Wonderland is blank text. This land is not adjacent to sand, so the Strangling Fireman is blank text. Cast down is not very threshable, holdable from us. Thicket though. Thicket is hard to kill a bunch of buildings, but we have Vengeance of the Dead. I mean, well, it's fine. Next turn I'm gonna double draft again and see if I have any else. This turn just to push fear as much as possible, I think. Do fear, do fear. Yeah, we need to hit. Okay, we already have a ranging hunt. I could make this a beast and then and then do vengeance here. So I can kill a town, but then the city still lives. In one fire shot. No, no, no. This card doesn't make any sense. Thick hits though. Ah, this urbanization is really, really bad. How am I supposed to clear? Question, question. Oh my god. I think I'm supposed to trouble draft next turn. Maybe I just set up a ranging hunt with vengeance. How hard is that? Hmm. You need to deal 12 damage. 12 damage, like Thickest can deal 4, Ranging Hunt can deal 3, and I kill 2 cities. It's still 1 off. Ugh. But I think we have enough beard so that we don't care about this land 2 being a problem, right? So I guess I'll just try keep Ranging Hunting this land 6. Well, it's a bit scuffed, but I believe this is the answer. Because I have to try to win the game, 2 damage, and then the slow I can try to hit more. And we are also playing around the beast damage. Culture Ace, and we don't really care, but the beast attack is really, really nice now. Solves a lot of problems. So we could deal 2 damage here, but we don't have to kill our beast for doing that, because we could 2 damage per beast, right? Because in the slow, I can use a Rhytonate and then use Vengeance to clear everything. So yeah, remove from presence. Okay, all right, all right. I think we have made it now to do this and randomly two nearing. Actually, let's first of all randomly Terrify Chase and then randomly two near. Then next turn we could just ranging hunt like a normal person. Hmm. Yep, that's about it, I believe. could do a thickets. Put down enticing. Okay, we're one animal off, which means we do called ISO. Ranging Hunt. Yay. Okay, so that's one win. It's pretty close with that urbanization, but it's fine. We're calm. Right, let's do board B. Still playing against Prussia. This board B is a little bit tricky because this land 4 it has a blight starting in it. Usually jungle is our sweet spot, but this land has too many adjacencies such that we can't target this land for a ranging hunt even just for range. Because usually sometimes you left an without a planned text just for positioning your presence. But this land blocking your presence for positioning is very bad. Especially this land is blocking all your beast from your upper right side to your land 3, which is your weak land. And of course we're gonna get the worst Cosmopolix for. Actually, it's not the worst, but yeah, I think it's good. It's the worst. It's bad enough because land 2 and land 3 explore like at the same time. So yeah, as usual, we're supposed to draft as much as possible, looking for a defense. Because if you don't have find a defense to your land 3, and if hit back to backs, you are probably gonna have a lot of trouble. So yeah, looking for cards. I mean, Purifying Flame is probably a solve to it. I'm not I'm not excited by it, but at least it's a card that can help us survive, especially if both terrains line up with the proper band. So I'm probably gonna take this card just to try to survive for a bit. And I'm gonna grow to land 4. And so if it's jungle, we could do 2 near. If it's wetland, we could do 2 near. If it's back to backs, then 2 near probably doesn't work. But hmm, I believe I do Junior and Teeth Gleam. It's a weird play, and I go top track, enable the ranging hunt, Junior Teeth Gleam. I do ranging hunt on this sands and get a beast over here. Actually, I could also turn a presence into a beast. Ranging hunt this sands, uh, and get a beast over here, play around beast damage or beast push or beast attack, and first is gonna be the mountains. Well, it's fine because we could do 2 near over here, I think. Actually, yeah, and we 2 near this. The whole idea is to enable us ranging Hunters Land 2 again, but this land 7 is also gonna be a problem. So yeah, it's a tricky position to be in. Let's reclaim and try to draft for more. We have Haunts. Also have BDP. Also Burst Cry is not bad. We only have one energy this turn, but it's fine. We can play 2 near and any one cost. Burst Cry is probably very interesting. I think I just do Hop Trap, Row here, Ranging Hunt like this, and then just do nothing here. Is there anything I can do about this land 7 back to back? Definitely don't want to play Purifying Flame because I don't have Animal. I want to hit the Ranging Hunt. Also, BDP is a card that can just completely shut down land 2, but we have a chance to solve this land 2, the last Explorer on this land 2, by playing our Beast damage, Beast attack, Beast destroy. I think First Cry is something that we are probably trying to have. We could either Burst Cry the Hound don't die on 7, or just push 2 the Hound over here and play around beast damage. I think Burst Cry is our best out here. Let's grow here to 2 and play Burst Cry and 2 near. We now have a ranging hunt. killing the city, and we are gonna land our beast 1 onto 3 because land 3 is our weakest land, and then we could land on 1 because this land is a coastal, and we have some options on this first cry. We could either the Hound don't die here, and either way this land lies, but if I push some the Hound over here, they have a higher chance to soak on themselves, and we could play around future defense drafts. So I'd probably just push the Han over here and then pray, cross our fingers. We have Beast to destroy, which is, exactly what we needed. That solves a lot of things for us. All right, skip builds, sure. All right, so now we have basically solved the back-to-backs, 3T successfully. And we have Jungle Explorer, which we are very good at dealing with. So Sands already passed, so I guess it's fine to escalate here. Jungle, but this extra Explorer is probably not so nice for us, but it's still fine. I could next turn Ranging Hunt again on this land. I Ranging Hunt on 8 again, and then set up for a T chase from here. I think that's good enough, right? The junior can go anywhere, it doesn't really matter. Let's just kill one explorer. Go top track. Probably set up for a sacred site and then do purifying flame and terrifying chase. What do we lack? Oh, I need an animal, so exactly these two cards. And we convert beast. Actually, maybe you're not supposed to convert too many presents. Let me think. I think I was supposed to just junior this explorer. Because we don't have to convert this land 8 presents and keep them for further. UA Sacred Site, Terrifying Chase, and Teeth Ream. To Ranging Hunt, killing the city. Move it over here. We keep our presence over there. We have a heavy farming, sure. Please destroy again. Nice, nice. Jungle, and then it's wetland. It's still stage 2, which is kind of interesting. And this time we can safely escalate on land 2 instead of land 7 because there's no chance that coastal is going to show up. So land 2 isn't our priority anymore, but land 7 has a fight, so we need to keep our eyes open on that land instead. All right. So we terrifying chase. We could. Oh, yeah, I forgot to set up for one extra beat over here, but it's fine. We're opening to +1 damage edge case here, but other than that, we're gonna be fine. Maybe I was supposed to convert that as a beast. Yeah, now that I think about it. Well, it is what it is. Let's add one more beast over here, and then next turn we Ranging Hunt this wetland again. Jungle, we just don't care about it at all. I think I can keep drafting bottom track from these two cards, right? Yeah, it just hit another animal, or just try to hoard more energy, which is also fine. We are gonna make a triple stack here just in case bad things happen. Need to be discreet of this. Ranging Hunt, and we probably don't do prey, or we open to our edge cases, but we could actually make prey work like this. Prey, and then Ranging Hunt like this. Population rises. Alright, it's fine. Disease add. Nice, nice. Energy is also nice. Okay, we did not hit the edge case, which is fine, which is very good. And we could heal some blight. We're gonna heal this land 7. Oh, actually, we could just deal 1 damage. Don't care about the blight. I care about being ahead. Land 1 is back to backing. And this land 2 is also gonna be a problem, but it's fine. We are having a lot of energy now. We are Are we gonna Vigor? We do have the tech for Vigor, but we are one card play off. We're still gonna take Vigor, forgetting T-Flame, but we're gonna hold off for one turn to make a Vigor work. Probably grow here, do Prey and a Purifying Flame. Heal some Blight to buy us some more time, I think. Play around beast damage over here, ranging harm here, stop the build here. Yep, I think I like this idea. Ranging hunt a beast. Push the beast out. This. Get a presence over here. Harvest bounty. Oh, this is where we go blighted. Question is, where do we want to go blighted? Probably this land 5. Too fear, lose the presence. Okay. We could lose the presence that we would have to lose on this action, which causes us blight. So it's like a free presence for us, kindly. Push explorer. We could push them to die. We have jungle mountains. This is back to backing. Don't have to worry about it. And we could purify and blame. Heal a blight that harvest bounty just cost. Now we have mountain and wetland. This land too, we could just ranging hunt them, and we are only a bit away from winning the game. We just need to set up for a very nice figure. I think I vigor this way, and then ranging hunt this. I guess that means we vigor, birds cry, too near this. Killing everything, and the beast can go here. Birds cry, pushing the Hong. This way? No, 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 no. Is that not thresholded? Holy shit. That was dumb. I thought it was thresholded, but it's fine. The beast, the damage makes us ahead enough. Oh, we're one stun off. Okay. I was dumb. It's fine, it's fine. We are having a lot of time. Sense wetland, again. Well, let's do this. And I mean, at least this land is gonna be uh, vigored, and land 3 we probably can heal the blight and then ranging 100. Land 6, let's try to play around beast damage, and we're gonna be fine. It's fine, it's fine. We are good. We are good. Call of Ferocity, nice sun card. And let's try to hit the 6 card play. Probably we can grow to here from the hard events. Vigor, too near, Purifying Flame. This time we are aware that Vigor is not thresholded, but it's fine. We just care about killing at 3 towns. And we have a ranging harm. Let's just kill the last dude here. Big Explorers, Poison Beast, nice, nice. This beast can just go here and just die. Alright. Event, Clickland. Oh, it's the Bigger Explorers, I think. Jungle Sands. Oh, let's first of all heal a blight. Everything is running on plan. No need to panic. We are teleport 2. We're just teleport 2, which is kind of interesting. But it's fine. We are just gonna... we need 2 reclaims, which means we do this. Draft a random card. And roll here. Convert. Do Vigor. Do Call. Do 2 near. Just need another sun card that pushes the Han. Alright. Alright. So now this is thresholded. Let's push on the Han. Then Vigor. Killing the city and damaging the town. Killing the rest of the buildings. Alright. That's game number 2. And let's move on to game number 3. Still gonna be a wristband, okay. be a Fangs solo game. Prussia. Nice Sacred Settlement for. Well, we have what? Sands and mountains. Okay, it's definitely one of the worst timelines just because land 2 and land 3 are bad. Yeah, still opening with a draft just because we uh need to draft defense to survive. Um, both mountain back to back or sands back to back are pretty nasty for us, and we can't predict either. But Junior opening with Junior is probably still a good play, except that I don't have a way to Junior, right? Because playing Junior basically means I'm also playing into Ranging Hunt, but Ranging Hunt doesn't solve anything with this four corner board land for Sacred Site. I mean, Drift Down at least makes me able to deal with land 2. Maybe we start with a T-Chase and Prey, which is not very nice, but I think this is something I have to do. I do this. Actually, yeah, it's actually not bad. I just use Prey and T-Chase to solve everything on this land and then push you the Hound over here for Drift Down. Yeah, I think it's actually a very, very nice uh, plan. We could left an 8, get one presence over here and push the beast and don't move it. Then we could Prey, get a beast over here. Jungle follow up. Well, it's fine. We're good. It's it's one of the, calmer uh problems. Although, oh my lord, this land for I hmm, either push the town out to land for and create a city. Uh, uh, it's actually not so nice. But I think I'm fine taking a blight on land for. I'm fine taking a blight on land for, which means I'm supposed to escalate on land for as well. I mean, sacking one land to get ahead on other lands, I think is the idea. I drip down here, obviously, this turn. Take a blight here, and convert a beast, put it on beast damage. Take a blight here, planning to take a blight here next turn. I think I'm supposed to play exactly 2D and drift down. Do I need to play Tiefling? There's no need, right? So I guess I draft another card and hit 3 card plays. Oh, there's Cycles. Cycles doesn't solve land for, but Cycles is a good enough card. Encompassing is also very interesting. I think I'm gonna do Encompassing. It's a bit fair, and only play Encompassing and Drift Down. Oh, but I'm still one animal short. Ah, so close. Because I want to get to land 6 and Encompassing, but I don't have enough animal to move our presence over there. Hmm. Disorienting is also a consideration. It can solve land 1 for like twice. Spicy card though. What if I do something weird? What if I do this, and this? I do encompassing here and then uh clear on beast damage. It might not be the best. but I'm gonna go for it. Farmer Seek. I definitely don't want bottom because of Prussia. There's no way I do bottom, right? 2 damage to the heart in a land with stuff. Add a blight to a land with at least 2 stuff. Oh, well, I mean, farmers, huh? I mean, either way, this farmer's turn 2 is gonna screw up. It's just a matter of how, because add a blight to a land with at least 2 buildings is a guaranteed blight cascade either this turn or next turn. But Ravage becomes a build is so bad of attacks against Prussia. But I think I've got to do this. Like having Blight everywhere for Fangs is so bad. Ah, hopefully I won't regret this. Hopefully I don't regret this. Escalate here, too near. All right, then we take a Blight on 4, which is completely fine. Our presence here already served the purpose, which is to too near here. And I think I'm supposed to draft majors like crazy, try to clear all those plastics. Okay, reclaim. I think I need to start drafting the majors now. This Insatiable. I think this are safer. I think Insatiabling these 2 lands is good enough, right? Because we already bought us a lot of light budget from farmers. I need to spend them to get ahead, and the Insatiable is the one card that can help us. So yeah, let's take Insatiable. And how can I threshold it? I need 3 card plays and an animal, right? Which is very easy to do. Can I Insatiable solve this land 4 at the moment? I think it's close, right? But I also am shortened by energy at the moment. So I guess it's fine to take a blight on 4. Then how am I supposed to solve for later? Hmm, tricky, tricky. I think I take it. We're getting encompassing at least. Convert a beast because I don't want to lose a real presence. And then I need to calculate the damage. Also, I need to find a air plant card. Or I don't have to. I don't have to threshold it, like, to make it work, right? I just need to clear land 7. I'm really shortened by energy at the moment since our game plan has changed. So really, what if I do Insatiable this turn on 4? Add 2 beasts, gather 2 beasts. I'm gonna add 5 beasts. Each beast do 1 fear, so it's gonna be 5 fear. 2 damage, so it's gonna be 10 damage. 10 damage is enough to clear this land, right? And then I can keep doing this for a long time. I actually like the idea. To be fair, I don't have to threshold this card. I just need to keep playing this card over and over again. Make a Sacred Site. Push a beast over here. And drip down for edge case proof. Get all the beasts over here. Don't move the presence. Actually, the blood is added after, before that, right? So I guess I can. I need to get all the 5 beasts, which is fine. Alright. Think we're gonna be at it. Add a beast to land without stuff, okay. Get a stuff into stuff. Uh, I'm planning to insatiable this next turn, so I guess I'll just get the Han. I mean, either here or here. I think I can get us into here just because we have a drift down. We can try to set up for a counter attack on this land too. Mortal strike, okay. The Han defense. Oh, nice. So it's gonna be Sans follow-up, which we have pretty much planned around. Oh, not escalate here. We can escalate on 4. Sans Explorer is where, defense. I mean, Junior doesn't work, but we just need to keep insatiabling to our Rincon until the end of the game. Actually, is this land within range for insatiable? Maybe not. Maybe we need to range in on 1 presence over here. It's add 2, the other 2, and I can set up for 1. It's still 10 damage. 10 damage. Ah, it's actually a bit off. Oh, that means I'm just supposed to Union 1 Explorer over here. Then we're gonna be good. We are good. Insatiable again. Oh. Ah. Oh well. Ah. I don't have energy to play any other cards. Which means I'm short by a bunch of damage. Which means I'm supposed to not do this. We just take a blight here and look for future majors, I think, to clear it. And what's most important here is that we need to try to scale as much as possible, which means we we tune near here as well, because now we could pray, and then let this land completely trade. I don't have to spend any resources over here. Yeah, I think it's fine to take a blight to scale on 7. Need to scale as much as possible. Gather a beast without presence in here. Pray. Solve this land. And then we could T-chase everything out and then try to set up for a defense over there. The Hun fight back. Move a town, 1 or 2 lands inland. Well, let's just do this at the moment. Alright, sense wetland. We remove the beast and then let this land trade. Add a beast randomly somewhere, I think. And then T-chase. Dumping on here. Not sure if dumping on here is actually the correct play. Also, this land 5 and blade are probably gonna be problems. But it's very important for us to keep scaling to get enough energy. Got the miner first. Looking for an animal air card. We didn't find it, but it's fine. We don't have to find it. We have a renew and burn. It's a card that can heal some blight, which is nice. And I guess we're still supposed to grow here instead of getting energy, and next turn we can go pop track. So now the plan is to drip down and ranging hunt. Too near. and Terrifying Chase. Because Terrifying Chase allows us to reset damage. Allows us to solve land 5 at least. Click down this. Then any sort of beast damage is enough to solve it. Sure. Add a beast to 8. The Reese is nice. -1 damage. Skip the Explorer. Alright. This Explorer skip is probably very nice for us. Dive Explorer and this we can range in Hunt 6 again. And Insatiable Land 8? I think we are supposed to Insatiable Land 8. To hit ranging Hunt, I think we just need to do this, right? We are 1 animal short. And we don't have the reclaim 1 spot, which means I'm supposed to go bottom track instead. Reclaim a 0 cost 2 near, like this. Less than 8. Killing the cities. And push 2 beasts over here. Then we could heal this blight later. We go blighted, sure. 3 beast is enough to kill everything, but I think getting beast over here for few reasons is very important. Just destroy presence, don't really care. Remove a blight from card is fine, I think. Yeah, we're just basically winning, right? We could remove blight. We need presence though to do insatiable over and over again. This beast push is very nice. Each land with Dahan doesn't matter. Okay, also doesn't really matter. 2 strife. Alright. Remove from any land. Okay. So this land is the only land that has buildings, which means we're just winning. Restore a destroyed presence, and then we just insatiable this land again, then try to push for the win. Just reclaim, I think, is enough. Oh, insatiable blight casket over here. Deal damage. I think we're at level 3 already, right? Because insatiable deals a lot of fear. So yeah, this is a pretty nasty one. Not just because of the initial explorer, but also because the events are not very nice. Like turn 2 farmers is very scary, but at least we could try to leverage the light budget we saved and then start doing insatiable. Insatiable is also a very lucky pull. Usually it's hard to make insatiable work because your blight budget is quite tight, right? But then farmers just makes us able to make use of insatiable over and over again. It's just for energy for a bunch of fear and also clear a land. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We played 3 games with Fangs solo with 3 different boards, and all games ended up pretty well. So I think Fangs against Prussia is a very, very interesting matchup. So I highly recommend it. Hopefully, guys, you can try to enjoy it, play it yourself, and find the fun out of it. Well, I guess that's it. See you next time.